Okay. Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm back from the dead. Holy shit. As soon as I started the stream up, a blackout. I'm like, oh fuck, come on! Not now! Oh my god. Fucking pain in the ass, I swear. So, yeah. Anyway. It's Gerald again. Yeah, it's definitely Gerald again. It is definitely Gerald again.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm back from the dead.
Why do I hear myself? There it is. Oh my god. Ugh. Putting that away. We're good. But yeah, anyway. Just gonna... Yeah, it was definitely Gerald. He started this shit. Anyway, we're gonna... Before I digress, lose myself in my words. We are gonna play a game that I haven't played in years. And, I used to play the living hell out of the online when Rockstar still had its, servers up and running. I would go around using dual revolvers and just killing the hell out of people. I enjoyed that game more than anything. And the game is Max Payne 3. I tried playing the first one, but, I don't know. I'm not good with the keyboard and mouse, of course. People would have issues with me not being able to do that. They would say words, but, let's not get into that. Everyone has their own play preference. Everyone has their own play preference. Well, with that set in mind... Let me just do this real quick. And hopefully you guys can see it. Yes, you can. Oh my god. It's full screened. I was wondering what was going on here. And frames are dropping. How's this stream for you guys? I'm just asking because I want to be sure that I'm giving you good quality and not shit. Anyway, give me a moment here. Just checking messages and notifications. Don't want to be, There we are. Perfect. Excellent. Now then. Back to it. Never mind, we lost it. What do you mean you lost it? Alright, so, shall we get into this? Offline mode available, of course, we get it. Let me get out of this fucking shit. There we go. Machine, remember we... You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. The game is telling me I can't play this online. Hold on. This is a pain in the ass. Give me a moment. Okay, that's weird. Why can't I play this game now? I was able to play it beforehand without dealing with this. Mental. That is weird. Very freaking weird. Hold on. Ornamento. This is strange. Hold on. Maybe try restarting it. Maybe that'll help. Alright, welcome back, Moto. That is weird. I'm not sure why Rockstar wouldn't let me. Try this again. I may have to do offline mode. There we go. Okay. Maybe it was because what happened when I disconnected, because I was logged into the game. There we go. YouTube keeps saying it's offline. Really? Well, oh, okay, so...
This place is great. Really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
This is such a fucking tragic trilogy, it really is. A former cop walks in to find both his wife and baby daughter that was just recently born murdered in his home by junkies.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago.
Took down an entire organization.
Let it go. Seriously.
And he became an alcoholic addicted to painkillers. Ladies and gentlemen, here's to another great stream.
Definitely more my style than Panama. Or Hoboken, I guess. No. If I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey.
Let's just say I spent the entire 3 hours of my
It's my
stream
new life,
last time.
just
to,
like you
try to
said.
beat both of them. 3 freaking hours. I want to make progress. Don't want to stand around doing shit. I'll try it another stream, but I want to play something different because
Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Ha! I will say this about the franchise of Max Payne, despite how tragic and fucked up it all is, I love the theme song. Like, you notice from the very first Max Payne comes to more of like a thriller, but it goes more depressing for the second game until here, where it's just so freaking like dark, depressing, like you lost everything. Like if you listen to all 3 of them in order, you see how the first one gets like exciting and how it's like has a bit of a guitar in it, and the way it plays, it's like a mystery, a thriller. It plays out in that way. But in the second game, it's a bit more depressing. There's no guitar, but it's depressing like this. But then here, this is where the finally is. This is where it's like down, dark, and oh my god. Oh, I love this series. Anyway, so new game, everyone. Balanced health and bullet time rewards present. Diff challenge. Low health and bullet time rewards. Efficient bullet time and short accuracy is a must. Now, I'm not feeling suicidal. I want to actually enjoy the story a bit, so. When aiming, reticle will be lightly guided towards it. We're doing this free aim. That's how I did it back in the original. When I first played this. I actually enjoyed the hell out of it. I think we can! Except it takes place in South America. And, well, also the US. New York, if I remember.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Chapter 1. Something rotten in the air.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. And something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big N cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin looking like.
Oh,
funny,
fuck,
Max.
I felt that burn.
Oh,
Jesus.
excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
There they are! go, boys.
What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
All right.
Got this floor?
Sure.
All right. Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Yep, I am rusty as hell. Jesus. All right, I got to collect gun parts. I forgot about that. All right, boys. Come on. Okay, that's what I. Oh my God, I am rusty. Jesus, give me a moment. Oh, that's what it was.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Vodka and her Cosmo. Wow.
Trashy magazines and pretty trashy people. I just hoped I could keep them out of the crime section.
I need to look around for. Oh, right, I forgot. You could do this.
It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
Yep, I'm gonna go.
Just as this new start of mine was about to come to a shuddering halt. She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Oh, boy.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
All right, Max. All right, let's do this, bitch!
Tranquila,
Talk about lightheaded.
tranquila. Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Where the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
Oh, boy.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Hey, boys.
Where is he?
What was the... Okay, that's crouch. That's timed. Fuck. I'm trying to remember what the, Okay, that's what it was. Alright, boys! Who wants Downey Demon's belt?
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep
Alright,
moving.
got him. I just need help. If I can find it. Hello, security officer. Yeesh. Oh, here's another one. Not bad. Not bad at all. Is that a shot? Oh! Oh! Look out in my shotgun! Oh. Really, I had to. I regret nothing of my transaction. This guy's dead.
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
Alright, who's next? Oh, Jesus. That got me right in the thigh! Ow! Woo! Alright, he's dead.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
I think there was one more door done. This says right here. Unless it was on the other side. Really? Oof. Well then.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
That's what I'm sure. They always know how to kidnap.
Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Hey, boys! Mind my drop in. Of course, I do mean that. The point. Oh yeah, last man standing. Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Rodrigo!
There we go.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Oh, you boys really like playing hard to get.
Agora você tem que morrer!
Whew.
Mr. Bronco!
There's something else here. Hold on. Okay, I know for there.
Rodrigo was
for
in the
sure
van.
there's like a golden
Maybe
gun.
it was time to let him out.
I'm for damn sure there's got to be. Unless I'm
It was
just-
time to...
Ah! Okay, you know what? At least I now know. That's what happens if you don't let him out. Okay, he got shot.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco!
Alright.
Everything is okay.
And Bronco. Oh, mother!
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just lay right here. It's okay.
Hey! What
Vocês aí, que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Huh.
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
That was a eventful first level.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Oh. There goes his lunch and dinner. Or probably just his dinner.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Speaking of bed, I have not slept at all today. Literally, I pulled a literal all-nighter. I've been up till now. Because I don't want to F up
A couple of
my sleep
days
schedule.
later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for
I'm
the
pretty
night
sure
so they
it's
could
broad.
recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man.
Alright,
Oh, we're still here.
I'll see you later, TJ.
Thanks
Take care of
to you,
yourself.
Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cold town, man. Hey, here we are.
Good luck.
I love this place.
Oh boy! Nothing like
I love
escorting
this
a
view.
whole bunch of rich people to a freaking party.
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard.
Bullshit!
Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
You can just see in the back of his mind like that. Shut up.
Oh, look, it's Alfonso.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you.
Hey, Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
my crowd, to be honest. I wouldn't be where Max is right now. Be like,
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, Mama?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed
I'm
a
with
real
you here,
drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. The act's cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed, and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Ah, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
Oh, what's that word, people? Can't say that on Twitch.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself.
Thank you.
It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Here we go again! Now this is more of a party! Hey, boy! Alright! Who wants Daddy's belt? Obviously you fucks! Okay. That is about...
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Alright, we need to get some painkillers because I only have 3. And that's not a good sign.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
So, there's a lot of dead people. Don't worry, people, it's gonna be fine.
The doors
Just a
had
couple
been
of
chained
corpses.
shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Ahead, boys. You guys want to play? Okay, we're gonna play. Alright. Another one bites dust. Oh, is that playing?
A little
Oh, that is...
consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short. It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
Ah, luckily I'm at least one of those.
I remembered there was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
All right. Woo! Oh, perfect. Any other of these schmucks? Is there any more painkillers?
Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got him. They came out there. They went that way to the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
Yeah, do it, motherfucker. We got shit to. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
I just shot that guy in the ass. Oh God, my apologies, sir. Oh. Okay, is there any other bad guys? Show of hands. Yep. Okay, maybe show not of hands, but heads. That would be Get more grateful here. All right, we're good. Oh, please tell me you guys have some painkillers or something. Ow, what the fuck? Oh, you bastards! Alright, you bastards. Come on! Oh, fuck. Oh, you're dead. He does painkillers. We're good. Full of holes, but we're good. Nice.
All
That
this
was
unfinished
insane.
business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Just grab a bottle and go, Max. It's not that difficult. Okay, is there anything here I can use?
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you stay in here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Yeah, the
Happy,
life.
healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Fun fact, yeah, in case you haven't realized, Max himself was once a cop.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Hey, boys! You don't mind if I come in to say hello, do ya? Oh, shit! Sorry about that! Oh, God! There we go. Okay, is there any sort of, thing for me to use here? Like painkillers or guns? No? Really?
Para com isso, porra!
It were still alive at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Alright! Who wants Daddy's belt? More importantly, my bullets.
Agora você tem que morrer.
Okay. Oh! Okay. I think that's all of them. I could be mistaken, but I like to believe that's all of them. Max Payne! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Holy crap.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Yes,
I
more
didn't
of
know
that.
what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater.
Pills! Pills here! Oh, where's Lewis from Forgive Me?
Cala a boca, sua vadia! Está ali! Cala a boca, sua puta!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones,
don't
I
look
decided
down.
to go
Don't,
with it.
what did he do? Don't look down.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised.
Oh yeah, of
At least I
course
was
not.
getting shot at by a bit-aggressive psychopath.
Oh no.
These guys weren't messing around. This place was like
Remember,
Baghdad
they don't
with
mind this was a
G-strings.
map you could play.
A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Let me out, porra, pelo amor de Deus!
All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Come on, quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
All right, we're doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Bring it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Roger, almost down!
Thank God for bullet time. Where? Shit!